Hey guys, this is Daniel. We created a new Chrome extension called Offer eBay. The premise of this extension is to allow a lot of the sports card collectors, investors to be able to reveal the best offer price from eBay. I know there are tools out there, but we will show you how our Chrome extension works. First, we're here on the eBay homepage. You'll see my name up here. It says sign in. So one of the key differentiators of some of the other extensions out there is you actually do not need to be signed into your eBay in order to use this extension. So let's go with the tutorial here. I'll search for something that's pretty popular nowadays. 2018 Luka Doncic Prism Silver PSA 10. Click on that. These are the active items. And then you'll obviously want to go to completed and then sold items as well. Now you see the full list of sold items. The way to identify, obviously, a best offer accepted item is by looking at the sold price and then seeing a strike through on that price, as you see here. What you'll see with the extension is the actual price, right? So this is not available if you don't have our extension. If you download our extension, you'll get this link here with the actual price. So we'll look for the exact item, right? This is a hyper. Let's look for like this, a PSA 10 Prism Silver Refractor 2000, number 280 Luka Doncic. We'll click actual price. That'll open up our page, which is the Offer eBay page. It'll show you the actual price, which is $2,400. Show you the percent discount that the individual got, the grade, condition, etc. So you'll see here that the person saved essentially $600 off of the original price, which is getting that information obviously will allow you to be able to make your offers at a more reasonable price, even accept offers if you're selling an item at a more reasonable price as well. So this is essentially how the extension works. Very simple. Again, you go to your eBay page, search an item, search sold, and then look for the link that's available after you download the extension. What you'll see at the bottom here, something that's pretty neat as well, we do show you a couple other items that fit a similar bill. You'll see a silver Luka PSA 10 that's still available here, PSA 10 base, and then another BGS 10. So if you click on these links, you'll be able to pop up that similar item, and you can make your purchase here or make that offer now that you know what the market rate is for the item. So that's the bulk of our extension. What you'll also notice as I navigate back here is you're able to see some metrics that were still a little bit of a work in progress, but these are some metrics that I think would be important for an individual that is purchasing multiple items on eBay, right? If you see, you'll be able to see the average price. You'll see a date, obviously, here between November 26th and December 3rd. You'll see the average price of this specific search and all the results at $1,225, a low of $83. Obviously, that's going to include some items that folks have listed as a silver, and likelihood is they're not silvers. You also see a high price of $2,400. We're working on potentially, making this a little more detailed so that we can kind of filter out some of the results that appear to be outliers, right? So we'll do some sort of standard deviation that I think would be helpful to update this, but look for that. You also see a chart here to show kind of the prices sold by date. So kind of another neat chart that you could see here. So we'll continue to build on this, but this is the bulk of Offer eBay. One thing I also wanted to show you guys is if you just navigate directly to Offer eBay, you'll be able to see something that's pretty cool. It's called filters. If you click on the filter and you read the instructions here, it's pretty simple, right? Like oftentimes with the example that we just showed you, you'll search for, let's say, a 2018 Luka Doncic Prism, and then you'll see results that say, 2018 Luka Doncic Hoops, not Prism, right? So those are going to show up in your results when you're actually looking for a Prism Luka. You'll see the Hoops Luka if the seller does choose to have that in the title of their listing. Here we help you filter out a lot of that nonsense or some of the stuff that you're not looking for, right? So if I'm looking for 2018 Luka Doncic, and I'm specifically looking for a select, right, like a select card, I type in 2018 Luka Doncic, I click select here, and then that takes you back to the eBay page, and here it filters out all of that other junk, right? You'll notice here that it's all select cards. So another cool feature that we have via our either our web page or our extension, being able to filter out some results that don't necessarily match your intended search on eBay. So another cool feature here, we're going to continue to build upon this, make it a little more robust. Definitely open for suggestions, any comments that you have. We'll leave that on our presentation that we're going to send out to folks who are interested in using our extension or our webpage. Cool. Thank you, guys.